Okay, hello everyone, it's Gavin Birchall here again. Hope you're doing great today. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, today's video is all about Hashflare mining for Bitcoin, and basically which is the best strategy for you moving forward, which is the most profitable way to exchange your dollars for Bitcoin, and then of course exchange that Bitcoin back to dollars if you so wish right now, or are you going to basically buy and hold, let Hashflare mine as much Bitcoin as possible, and then you start withdrawing those profits out, turning that Bitcoin into those bigger profits further down the line. So the main thing about this is, with Bitcoin right now being so highly priced in terms of against the dollar, I mean we're looking at over 16, nearly touching $17,000 for one Bitcoin. So the way I see this right now, the more Bitcoin that you can mine, the better, because look at it this way: if you put in $200 into Hashflare and then that goes out and mines Bitcoin for you, basically you're trading silver for gold. Basically you're putting silver into a machine, and then that machine is spitting out gold coins instead of silver coins, simply because the trade-off between the dollar and Bitcoin is absolutely riding serious high levels at the moment. So there's going to be a few things you want to consider that is going to be best for you moving forward. So as you can see, we're inside my account right now, and with the investment that I've made, it can show, obviously you can see on the right hand side here the daily amounts that you're going to make. So you can figure this out just by doing this here. So whatever amount you put in, you can figure out exactly how long it's going to take you to make your money back. And what you can do is you can put in a chunk of money and start withdrawing the Bitcoin right away if you're happy to do that, or you can simply reinvest and get a more powerful terahash rate going, and obviously that'll dig out more Bitcoin for you. So if this goes up to 5.00 terahash, then of course these daily amounts are going to rise as well. But also another thing you need to consider is the difficulty in terms of mining Bitcoin that has gone up over the years. So as we can see from this graph, back in 2014, it was really easy and simple, no difficulty at all in terms of mining Bitcoin. And right now in 2017, obviously that's risen due to the demand. If there's more demand, the more difficult it's going to get. But at the same time, like I say, the price of Bitcoin has risen dramatically as well. So let's say you joined Hashflare back in 2014. Obviously Hashflare wasn't around then, and you were mining at an incredible rate of 47 terahash. Then of course you'd have a ton of Bitcoin, but the value of Bitcoin wasn't as high then. So again, there's a trade-off there. So even if you're at a low rate terahash right now, that doesn't really matter, because the price of Bitcoin, like I say, is almost touching $17,000 mark. So for me, whether you choose to reinvest or not isn't really going to hurt you in terms of the actual returns you're going to get. But what I'm talking about today is, what is that best possible middle ground for everyone if you're willing to wait a little longer for your returns, and you're not too concerned about the money that you've put in, you're not too concerned about withdrawing that money back out as soon as possible. So what I've done, I've found this spreadsheet and I've had a little play around with it, and there's a no daily reinvest option and a daily reinvest option. So what I've done is I've popped in a $2,000 investing amount, and then what that'll do, it'll tell you exactly how much you're going to make per day, how much terahash amount you're going to get, and how many days it's going to take you to make your money back. So from a $2,000 investment, let's just scroll back here. I've put that in there, and that'll change every time you change that amount as well. So the price currently, last time I looked today, was 16,902.25 for Bitcoin. So on here on the left hand side, that's the amount of days. This is the terahash amount, the daily Bitcoin payout minus the fees and everything, and then you're left with this amount. So on this column here, if we just go highlight that column I, that'll tell you how long it's going to take you to make that $2,000 back. So if you've got $2,000 sitting around and it's doing absolutely nothing, obviously that $2,000 US dollars is losing value every single day due to inflation and everything else, the cost of living going up as well. So let's say you're pretty eager to invest in something that's going to get you fast returns, and you're looking at Hashflare and you're looking to invest. So basically, if you invested that $2,000, it would take you, if we just scroll down, at the current hash rate that it's mining at and the price of Bitcoin, in fact we've gone past it, let's just, where is it now, there. So if we just come over here, it would take you basically 65 days to earn that $2,000 back. So just over 2 months, and I did say this in the last video, I did figure it out, obviously it was going to take roughly around 2 months to earn your money back. So if you're happy with that, then after that you can simply withdraw what you've earned. You've basically made your money back, but after that you can just keep withdrawing for the rest of the year. So remember, with Hashflare as well, the contracts are only for 1 year, so you would have to obviously keep on withdrawing that out, the $30.95 per day, and then after 65 days you're in pure profit all the way to those 365 day contract. So all of this now, what you're seeing as I'm scrolling down, is going to be pure profit, and that would be $30.95 per day. So if you're happy with that, then that is a strategy that you may want to look at. So 65 days, not a bad return on investment. But another way to look at it is obviously to try and increase that terahash rate, and if you're not too concerned about withdrawing your daily profits, again, a $2,000 investment, and you're basically going to do the daily reinvest option. So if we come back here, what you can do is click on this button here and tell Hashflare to basically whatever Bitcoin that Hashflare mines for you, you're going to reinvest that every single day. So you'll come to this here drop down menu, click on reinvest in SHA-256, and then click on save, and that'll do that automatically from there on in. You don't have to touch it, it'll just keep reinvesting into the hash rate, and you'll see this, if you just scroll down, you'll see this rate go up and up and up every single day, because basically it's reinvesting automatically, and the more Bitcoin that would be mined, and obviously these numbers will on the right hand side will go up as well. But like I say, that hitting that middle ground that you're happy with, I've been playing around with a spreadsheet, and like it says here, we now clicked on the daily reinvest. Obviously these are now blank, but as you can see, the terahash rate is going up. If we just highlight column B here, and the daily payout in Bitcoin is going up, and the obviously after maintenance fees, the daily payout in dollars is going up as well. But don't forget as well, another thing to consider is if Bitcoin continues to go up in value in 2018, then obviously you'll need to change this column again, this one here, and then obviously you'll be able to figure out exactly what that payout is as well. So a great situation to be in either way. If you're looking for the fast bucks and you want to withdraw every single day, then that's fine. But if you're not too concerned about the money that you've put in, then obviously you can just click that reinvest button and watch your terahash grow and the value of your Bitcoin grow as well. Just another quick thing to note as well is that whatever you invest into Hashflare, you don't get back. So that's another thing to consider as well. But again, whatever you've invested, if you're not really too concerned, you can just keep reinvesting, and then whenever you're happy with the daily amount, let's say that's $100, after 93 days, you're happy with that, you've hit the $100 mark, which is your goal, then you can start taking out those $100 days every single day from Hashflare. So the sweet spot that I've been talking about, I've been having a play around with this, and from what I can figure out, to get the best of both worlds would be to choose the reinvest option for 180 days, and then after 180 days, so half a year, you would then start taking out daily profits every single day. So if we come back here, 180 days, you'd just simply allow it to reinvest on its own. Then after those 180 days, you can take out the profits every single day for the remainder of that contract, right up until 365 days. And then after that 365 days, once your contract is up, you can then obviously choose to buy another contract with those profits that you've made, and then you can just keep doing that every single year for as long as Hashflare continues to be around. So like I say, that is roughly the best possible way so far that I've looked at to get the maximum profits and the best of both worlds. Again, this is entirely up to you. Whatever your income goals are, you go off that. You can come in here, and obviously it tells you, Hashflare tells you exactly what you're going to make anyway, so you can gauge off this column here and just basically write down your goals, your daily amount that you want to achieve, and just go off that. But I just wanted to shoot this video just to open your eyes to the possibilities of a longer term strategy as well. So 180 days, you basically reinvest every single day, 180 days, and then for the remainder of that year, withdraw your profits every single day, and then you can either spend that on whatever you want, or you can then reinvest into another contract the year after. I mean, the absolute best of everything would be Hashflare to allow you contracts to roll on and roll on, forever, which they used to do, but they've stopped doing that. The contracts are only for 1 year now, so like I say, that's why I wanted to shoot this quick video again, just to open your eyes to the 1 year contract and what is the best possible way. So again, hope this has helped, giving you a few options, and like I say, we're in a fantastic period for Bitcoin anyway. If it keeps going up in value, then just keep mining away, and like I say, once you've hit your income goals, then it's entirely up to you what you want to do. So also, there's a link below in the description under this video to join Hashflare. That's completely free. Also, Bitconnect, I'm now up to 3 figures per month, 1 to 2% daily gains on the Bitcoin that I've lent out to Bitconnect, and again, that's free to join. Feel free to join Bitconnect and get $10 worth of free Bitcoin via Coinbase. Again, that's in the description below as well, once you invest $100 or more into Coinbase. Again, check out my past videos on how to get started in cryptos and Bitcoin especially, and everything else in between. That's all in my past videos, so go and check those out as well. Would be grateful if you gave the video a like, obviously subscribe to get my future videos on cryptos and crypto news in general, and I'll be sharing my journey again as I progress and build my portfolio with the cryptocurrencies. And hit that bell as well to get instant notification on any future videos that I release. Again, hope this video has helped. Fire away with your comments and questions below, and I'll be coming back in to check, and I'll answer them whenever I can. So again, hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video update.